92, 91. Point Cypress, Orlando, Florida. Look at the location of this thing. Wow, right on the tip of the point. They have the last house on the left. Look at that. Look at that, huh? Dang. In Orlando. All I think of when I think of Orlando is like rejects that can't work at Disney anymore as Goofy or like Aladdin or Jasmine. And they're like, yeah, you used to work for the rat too? And it's like, yup. And it's like, what'd you get canned for? And it's like, asking a kid to give me pills out of his mom's purse and telling him my real name even though I was dressed as Yosemite Sam. Really? Yeah.
Yo, when you click like, it helps me help my daughter.
Mainly interested in the landscaping. Not the mechanical stuff is boring. Kitchen stuff is kind of just like a diamond ring show. So, landscaping stuff, like little stuff like that. This guy's like, no, it's whatever. Good times to be had. Nice house, really nice house. I wouldn't want to move either. I'd want to move to Orlando and try to audition to be Goofy.
Dude, I think you'd make a good Goofy.
Yeah, I'd be a good Goofy. You know what would be so funny about Goofy is the second day when I blow my head off at the parking lot. Yeah, it's just like, this job sucks. My life's a failure. I should have been on SNL.
The ears flying back when the buckshot is...
Like, all it is my manager getting pissed that I blew through an $8,500 suit.
Yeah. It's like a problem that's irrecoverable.
I'm fucking sad. Dude, does your mom have anything in her purse that could help me?
Goofy needs so long.
Yeah. My name's Nick Rochefort. You're in the fucking suit. It's like, Mommy. Oh, I have a plan for after work tonight. I can fit a gun in my suit. Anyway.
Clyde sends 10, says, Nick, I'm a pilot and am debating either A, buying a home, or B, buying a plane for 100 to 200,000 and flying it around the world. What would you do? I make 150 grand a year. Home or a plane?
Buy a plane, because you can probably buy a plane pretty short. I have a friend that I sold cars with. This kind of like pretty normal kid, really just young guy like yourself, really nice, upbeat, good attitude. He was like, I'm quitting selling cars. I was like, why? And he was kind of like a cool dude. Like, he wasn't like a loser. And he's like, I'm going to go be a pilot. And now he's a pilot. And he sends pictures of it. In his head, his life, like, he's literally like the happiest dude. Kevin Machado is his name. If you want to reach out, he's a dude who quit a good job, like making like $1.50 a year to be a pilot. I don't think he owns a plane, but he could buy a plane, I think. And I've always thought about buying like a Cessna. Mm-hmm. And I've like, I thought about it. I would just crash it. I'd be like JFK Jr. and just fucking crashing my own plane on purpose, probably. I'm like this, Mayday, Mayday. And they're like, what are you calling for? I'm like, oh yeah, the plane's on fire. They're like, no, it's not. Like, I'm hooked up to your G4. It's fine. It says you're running fine. I'm like this. Yeah? What happens when I do this? Nope, it's definitely crashing.
I'm imagining you as Goofy the dog, blowing your head off in the front seat. Like, not even crashing it to die.
Now, I couldn't pull it off in the parking lot, so I bought a plane. Now I'm going back to Disneyland. It's $1.3 million. It's $9,000 a month. I would move to Uxbridge for $700,000. This house sucks ass. Price cut.
There we go again. Blood's in the water. Blood's in the lake.
Yeah, the blood's in the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice, like, after you buy that, you buy this big monstrosity, but solar. It's got all like the new money idiot house, like bad landscaping. Fix this part, you fucking idiot. Fix this. Like, my grass is so green. Your house is $1 million too. You piece of shit.
That's their sandbox.
Yeah, it's a nice sandbox. What do you play out there with your accountant wife? You bury your head in the sand. You passive aggressively hit her. You're just like, Sally. You're like elbowing her temple. Like oops. Love you. This is my life. You fucking cunt. Look what you fucking did to me. You just spent $77,000 on cabinets. Oh, fucking touch it. Look at that kitchen. That fucking monstrosity. I'd be fucking OJ in my house if my wife ever did that to me. If I ever came and she's like, come home. It's a surprise, honey. You were away shooting the show. I did the kitchen while you were away. What'd you pick out? Cinnamon cabinets. And I'm like, oh, you ever see me a naked gun? Yeah, it's Goofy's here. Now I have to do a double homicide. Uh-oh. Wife went spending the life savings in the wrong direction again. There's something wrong with you? Why is it Papa Cotta everywhere? You got Mickey Mouse cookie jars on top of your cabinets? That's normal. You're an adult. You want to put your fucking head in a bucket of ice right now? You want to give yourself the ALS challenge for 40 minutes underwater?
It's the cookie jar.
God, Disney to me, Jesus. Like, what a nightmare. Mickey clock.
I was listening to, I think it was Tim Dillon. He was talking about they're building developments around Orlando that are like...
So you can live there.
Disney, well, it's a Disney, like development. It's a development near Disney where there's like a town center that has actual like Disney type actors.
Right,
so
right. Like you go to like Chick-fil-A and like Goofy's working.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And he was
Cool.
going way into
He's like this, hey man, they put me in the car. I'm making $21 an hour. It's not bad money, I'm not gonna lie, but this is ridiculous, man. I'm in a fucking Goofy suit. It's 100 degrees out here. It's in Orlando. I'm dying in here, and I have a double-barrel 12-gauge shotgun. And one of my arms is fake because the other one's holding the shotgun still in my waistline. This is what I know about Florida. I know this area right here is where all the doomsday preppers want to go. Something about this being the most fertile land in the world. Florida, Georgia line. I've heard Orlando is a decent foodie scene on the cheap, but it's also like a meth head hellhole. And all I think about is like all the Disney rejects, all those people that want to be, like they want to be like Princess Jasmine and shit.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, yeah, I'm up for Jasmine next month.
Yeah.
See if that goes through. She's just like, yeah, if Trish gets Jasmine, I swear I'll blow my head off.